Okay, I just gave McPherson again. On the third book of Thrall, Thrall number 3, I left out some parts. I couldn't tell you the whole story, of course. You see, when the Zornians landed on Kaltara, they landed in the desert, and they had to make plans. So when they came out of the desert, they walked into the Zazar Park on Kaltara, but they weren't blue, so they looked like oddballs. They met this reporter called Sarah Lamb, and she's a Kaltarian, and they looked funny, and they called them albinos. And she says, and she's a reporter. She used to work at the Civic Center with General Frax, but she's now a freelance reporter, and she's rich, of course. She used to work at the Civic Center. But when the Zornians come to Kaltara, this is amendment to the third book of Thrall. So they walk into the park. They go through they land in the Zazar Park on Kaltara. And they're trying to make up this story about, well, what should we do here? You know, they're Zornians. So Goran's talking to Kalos, his brother, and Zom, little Admiral Zom. And, yeah, fuck you, Zom. Yeah, shut up, big head. Well, Kalos, what do you think? Sila, Mom, what do you think? So they land on Kaltara. This is amendment to the third book of Thrall. So they land in the Zazar Park, and they're just thinking to themselves, well, see, now we don't look good. We're not blue, you know. But they can feel Goran because here he comes. God, I felt the ground shake. Where'd you get this monster? Oh, he's Goran. Don't mind him. Jesus, this guy's a monster, you know. Jesus, where'd you get this guy? Yeah, he's a bit of an oddball. Yes, what? Yeah, I felt the ground shook. Jesus. What is he, 5,000 pounds? Yeah, pure muscle. He's a Zornian giant. No, see, I can't say that. I'm getting ahead of it. We're albinos. We crash landed in the desert there. We don't get out much to the cities or anything. So Sarah Land, she says, well, you look a little odd, though. But I felt the ground shake with that Goran guy, but big guy there. He was like, where'd you get this guy? I mean, holy shit, man, what a monster. Oh, it's just Goran. Oh, my God. Okay, then So Sarah Land says, well, I'm a reporter. I used to work at the Civic Center, but, okay, let me write this down. Can I write this down? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. And she's a reporter, see, she's retired. She's a freelance reporter now. She just works for herself. Can I report this? Oh, yeah, sure, good. Oh, okay. Here, come with me. Let's go this way. And so they end up with one of Sarah Land's mansion, because she befriends them. She's rich, and she's got like 10 different houses, you know. Her name is Sarah Land, and she used to work at the Civic Center. She knew General Antarthrax. She had met Gregorian of the Emar race. Gregorian appeared to her one night. She knew Gregorian of the Emar race. That's how she knew Gregorian. And when the Zornians came there to Kaltara, they looked funny, and they made a ruse. They just says, well, we're albinos, you know. We're albinos from the desert, you know. Well, yeah, you albinos, you know. You're not blue. You're kind of oddballs, you know. You're not blue or anything, are you? No, we're from the desert, you know. You don't get out that much, do you? No, not really. We're from the desert. We're albinos. Well, come with me. Okay. So Sarah Land befriends them, and she's a Galtarian, and she takes them to one of her secret rebel hiding places, where she writes down the story, and then the Zordians begin to tell Sarah Land the story. And Sarah Land knows something that she can't tell the Zordians, because she met Gregorian of the Emar race, but she can't say that. But the story melts together. And she says, well, the Civic Center, General Thrax is on the 4th floor. And then Kalos and Zom decides to go to break into the Civic Center. And that's when Kalos was on the 4th floor of the Civic Center. Here comes Colonel Sheila Azar, and his nose started bleeding. Now he outruns the speed of light, right? But he went, oh, shit. Oh, God. Because Colonel Sheila Azar was a Galtarian, and they have powerful minds, and Kalos couldn't hardly stand up. He said, oh my God. His nose started, blood started dripping out of his nose. Jesus. And then he concentrated, oh God. He's gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. It must have been Kalos, the Zorian speedster. He's faster than light. Where'd he go? I don't know. He's a Zorian. This is just an amendment to the 3rd book in the Thrall trilogy, a part that I left out in book number 3 of the Thrall trilogy. It's an amendment to the last book of the Thrall trilogy. But I can't tell you the whole story though. But I just wanted to give you another part of it. And it'll take me all day to label this, you know. This will take another 186,000 hours, you know. But thanks for watching. I'm just trying to explain my book to you. It's very complicated, but if you'd read it, you'd love it, you know. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And thank God for God, because if God wasn't there, we wouldn't be here, would we? All right, Happy New Year and all that shit. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.